Hello everyone and welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming and our playthrough of Bard versus Galio. Unfortunately, my computer crashed during the first part of the recording and the footage is now corrupted and unusable, and I don't have time to play through this entire adventure and do another one. So we're only on our second fight, I believe. So we're going with Bard. He's using Corrupted Star Fragment, Berserker's Buckle, and the Chameleon's Necklace. We have LeBlanc for our support champion. And we are just on the second fight of the Galio adventure. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. We definitely need the support. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. We don't really want to play our stone stackers because they don't have any extra keywords on them. We'll play an Esmus just for the draw and the extra chimes. But yeah, without the bonus stats, not going to get extra keywords. The only power we have at the moment is the Crush. Allies have Overwhelm. Alright, that's fine. So the reason Overwhelm is so strong is if your units already have keywords, then it reduces the pool of keywords they're going to roll into because they already have them. So that just increases your chances of getting some of the really powerful keywords such as Elusive or Lifesteal. So more keywords the better, and then also you have big units. Being able to have those big units use all of their damage and not having it wasted is very nice. So unfortunately we didn't get Elusive or Lifesteal there. That is rather unfortunate. I was trying to play at least one of those to get lifesteal. But we're making a exact copy of Bard. So that was able to level him up. And that one got lifesteal, so we're just going to have Bard eat the other Bard. We'll actually put this... I wonder actually how this will go. Will all of the stats go on this Bard? With the Starfire? Alright, let's see. So neither of these have Spell Shield. Let's see how this actually goes through, because I'm really not sure. Alright, we're going to put one of their lifesteal units here, because it won't get blocked, because this unit will die. I'm actually really interested to see how this works. Okay, so yeah, it consumes it first, and then the other one is just fine.
Inevitable.
So I enjoy this build with the Corrupted Star Fragment because I feel like it gives you much more consistency with Bard. The issue with him before is that if you're just waiting on chimes, it can really struggle for your hand to build up, and then also with the random keywords you'd sometimes get great keywords on a unit that couldn't really utilize them, so you get like lifesteal on a really weak unit. with the Corrupted Star Fragment, you can just put all those stats onto Bard, and then he can just use them to the best of his ability to destroy the enemy. So we're going to go with Twin Disciples. The hand sensor, granting the top ally in our deck the 1/1, will be very good for ensuring the extra keywords. And then also just buffing stats is great for Bard to level him up faster. We'll grab the heal here since we weren't able to get a lifesteal unit last round. Sometimes you might want to draw the game out a little bit longer until you can have a lifesteal unit to heal back up. But I'm not wanting to draw these games out for you guys. I want to try to get through as fast as possible for you. We'll hold on to one mini morph, let that count down. So Cosmic Binding is not bad to have. The only problem is it's a little too expensive right now, so we're just going to hope we'll draw one later. The Hearthguard can actually be very good for Bard, making sure all of your units can have those buff stats.
A little luck for those who need.
Nice, we have a blocker. Well, it's probably gonna die. We had a blocker for Zoe. It's interesting how sometimes they just don't play her on the first round. Perfect. One of our bards got a chime, so we can get 2 extra keywords. Yeah, we're strong enough to kill any of them, so we'll just... Perfect, he got Spell Shield, that's really nice. It's great they're actually attacking with these units, because then I can get Bard to block, and he'll get stronger with the Berserker Belt, which will also help for his level up.
This mama is the beast mama.
So since Zoe doesn't have Spell Shield yet, we'll try to kill her. She'll probably buff herself up. Oh, she won't. Nice. Uh-oh. They just took the spell that we had. Good thing we have Spell Shield. Alright, so we'll try to kill Zoe again. Always good to get her off the board as soon as possible. So my Spell Shield is now down. I should try to play another Spell Shield unit if possible to consume it. You want to always try to have your Bard protected since he's so important. Perfect. Spell Shield unit. And Lifesteal. Nice.
Mama's home.
Ah, look at this reality! Look how sparkly!
Let's cook 'em.
Yeah, I think this will be fine. Well, they'll be able to block and it won't actually add any damage. Since they're elusive, the only ones that can block would be Zoe or the Stomper.
Well, guard it.
Danger noodle!
Alright, we'll just get rid of Zoe again.
I loved Sparkle Fly!
We're using this actually more for the draw to get another unit in hand. We're trying to fish for lifesteal. We're probably going to be fine into next round, but still. Alright, we'll just... They don't even have any elusives. Alright, so there's Zoe down. Yeah, I love how consistent this build feels. So before, I would struggle whenever I had to play Bard. It was more of a pain. But now it's actually quite fun and I actually look forward to it. Elusive, that's amazing. Fixer Upper is very, very good on Bard. It levels him up so fast because it counts towards his champion level up. Alright, I don't think we'll need many more as much here. So annoying that they can do that. Attack at burst speed. So I'm actually going to play the bird here. We want the chime to hopefully come out and go on Bard if possible. A little unfortunate, but oh well.
Mama's home. Serving lead.
So on most units, you don't want to play them if they don't have buff stats. But Bard is just too important. You need to play him as soon as you can. Ah, perfect. Great, they're not going to attack. And he's already leveled up, mostly because of Fixer Upper. So since he's already elusive, we don't have to worry about beating the elusive unit. So one thing we could do, if he wasn't leveled up already, we could boost the stats of the unit over here, which would help to his level up, and then when he consumed it, that would again help his level up. Doesn't really matter right now though, since he's already leveled. But we will try to push out as much damage as we can. Yeah, I don't want to slow play it, because because I know they have some really annoying spells. So I'll just see how much I can buff the board with this. Alright, not quite, but one more attack and we'll be there. So the stun here actually wouldn't be bad. They'll probably attack before we can use it, but just in case.
Easier behind a mask. Are you quite done?
So we're putting our lifesteal units back here.
Simpleton.
I don't want bards, he just has 8 health or 9 health to block here. I want to keep him a bit healthier.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers. Serving lead?
Alright, perfect. We're able to win with Bard and go with full health. That's the thing, Bard can have really good sustain. The only issue is it's very inconsistent. I guess always having this at least one on hand would be bad. So I think Bard will be tough enough that he can survive this. As long as he can, this will make sure that he has buff stats, so he gets the 2 keywords every time, and then he'll also get 2/2 if he survives. Farsight can be good, but we're going to stack so many bards we should be able to have him by the time we need to play him. Sure, that's a decent power. Getting some more champion draw, as well as helping out with Bard's level up, not bad. So we'll get a couple of these. Gold chest, alright, item chest it is. I'm also hoping we can get an item or two on Bard to make him come out a bit earlier as well. So sadly we didn't get any 2-drops.
A little luck for those who need it.
I forgot our loot. We'll have to improvise.
So we could have buffed him there to kill one of them, potentially, but we want to save that for Bard to help him level up.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
I feel better when you feel better. We look after our own.
Their next attack is going to be a bit of a problem. It's bad that they got 2 of these so early. We will be able to stun one of them if we need to, though.
Through the darkness, I see something new. Hope.
Yeah, stunning, that would be okay, but I think I'd rather have a blocker and then potentially just use Mini-Morph. So we're playing this just so that we can have something to consume for Spell Shield.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
This is not one that I want to drag the game out too much, because they can scale very heavily and Bard has crap removal. Oh, lifesteal. Alright, so I was going to consume the one for the Spell Shield. We'll just hope they don't have anything. I don't think they do. Yeah, we were able to end that pretty fast, especially for Bard, which is just another reason why Star Fragment is so good. It really speeds up your Bard matches by a lot. Sure, just in case he dies. Also, we just want to get more copies of him in our deck, so even if it's a crap ability, having something's not bad. We definitely want more birds in our deck. They're really good. I think we'll get rid of Thorn of the Rose. It's not bad, but we have enough better 3-drops.
No power in this world can stop me.
Alright, I'll get rid of one since we already have another 2-drop. Perfect. So he'll be able to plant the chime and then immediately draw it.
Do not fear death.
Hopefully this unit can survive for Bard to eat it. Although I think I'm just going to attack here. If they block, then I can kill them, but this might be able to get rid of one of their Vengeance, and rather than Vengeance this, then save that later on.
Be still now.
Okay, we didn't draw it out.
I am the light beyond life.
Mama's home.
Well, that is unfortunate. Because we wanted the Spell Shield to also consume. Oh well. Nice, Bard got lifesteal. Since he has faded, we'll buff him up with battlefield prowess. It's really bad right now that we don't have any lifesteal units though. Or not lifesteal, spell shield. Because they have so many strong spells. We're going to try just for a cheap unit and hopefully it can roll with spell shield. Alright, it did. But they're going to do that, alright. We have enough mana to play another Bard though, and because they did that, they now can't play Viego this round. That one's 7. Oh, the life still got consumed by the other spell, the debuff. Well, that is unfortunate. Try to get as much damage down now. The good thing is we do have a lot of bards. I need to check and see how many we have in the deck.
Serving lead.
So this is a bit of a risk, since we're putting all of our stats on Bard. If he gets Vengeance and killed, that will really be a problem, but we can potentially end the game right here.
Shuffle buttons.
Alright, so they're gonna kill him. He's gonna then rally again.
Does death follow
Man, they
me
still
or
haven't played their
peace?
Viego. It's kind of crazy. Alright, we're gonna hope they're out of kill cards. Yeah, it's still worth doing.
Praying and praying.
So we're doing this just to buff up Bard enough that he can kill the Nexus. Ah, great. That's always the hard thing with Viego, is he just has so many kill spells that if you don't have Spell Shield, you can really get screwed over. This is also why it's so important to have so many Bards in your deck. Alright, mana deposit's pretty amazing. We already have the buff stats, so Pickaxe, while it's good, the mana deposit will be better. We have 7 Bards in our deck right now, that's awesome. We do have a decent amount of spells right now, so we'll go with that. I just don't really want to deal with spiders, and the gold's not really going to help us. I mean, the Rekindler probably won't either, but we'll go towards Battlesmith. That fight will be more enjoyable. Don't want to deal with the stupid capture cards in the Spiderling battle. We'll keep one mini more. These both will already come in our deck. So no 2-drop. That's a little sad.
Glory unrelenting.
I hate having to put my face on. Ready for deployment! What a treat.
You will not prevail.
Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, Haunted Tomb is so good sometimes. Yeah, you always want to be making sure you're playing the most buffed version of it. Oof. That will kill Bard, which means they will rally, and I'll have another Bard to play. And then Bard will hopefully be the most powerful unit. So I'm going to do this to kill the unit, because if I play the other Bard, he's just going to get killed again. But now Bard should be able to pop up there. Oh, she had 7 attack. Alright. It's not too bad. We have another Bard.
Soldiers, to me!
Yeah, I think I'm just going to consume LeBlanc to get much more damage on the attack. And he's already leveled, so we don't need to do any Twin Disciplines shenanigans. Although, we could potentially just mini-morph it. We'll hold on to that if we need to later.
I've come so far.
Places to go, people to be.
Today we turn the tide of war.
Alright, let's just buff up our deck a bit.
Approaching the battlefront!
Let's draw some more bards.
Eyes peeled.
Alright, perfect. They're too scared to attack. So we can just open attack and end the game.
What a treat. I whisper truth into lies.
Oh, this build feels so powerful on hard.
Another rose for the garden.
Another way to draw a champion, not bad. Might can be very good. Again, taking those temporary buffs and keywords, putting on a unit, and then Bard consuming it to make it permanent. But more champion draw, pretty good. We have enough gold, yeah, we'll buy one of those. Try to get a decent power here. Draw more champion. I should probably end up getting that. I don't really want the clutter on my board. Rally, perfect. Yeah, I'll actually get a couple of these. Well, I'll get one. Yeah. Time for my favorite activity. Killing Dawn Speakers. Sadly, there wasn't any champion nodes on this side of the adventure, but we still have plenty. I hate that card so much.
I'll write my own story.
So yeah, we won't bother attacking. If we kill anyone,
Do my best.
they'll just get buffed up. Just gonna count on us getting lifesteal and healing everything back up. Not that it particularly matters, since we're probably gonna get a full heal anyways.
Making it here.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
Yeah, I'll still hold off just because if we kill them, then they're all gonna get buffed.
You will remember this day.
Alright, we'll just kill both the Dawn Speakers then. Yeah, that's fine.
Do not forget.
The black rose blooms once more.
Movie time.
Too beautiful to live.
Alright, so we'll copy her. That way Bard has something to consume. All those juicy stats that he can make permanent then.
Smoke and mirrors. It's time.
I'm ready. What could have been?
Alright, we're gonna play this to draw a card. We could end the game here, but if we can play a couple units and maybe get lifesteal, it would be worth it, because then we could cut a card at the healer.
This mama is the beast mama.
A perfect puppet.
Right. Kind of forgot that it would do that, but it refilled our mana. I mean, we could just use that to chip away at their entire board, which would be funny, but not actually useful.
Stagger, stagger!
Surprised to see me.
Alright, we will just do this, end the game, and then just buy a full heal. Gonna see if we could get that extra ability to cut a card. But I don't want to draw the game out too long.
Another rose for the garden.
But that is definitely something you can do if you're going and having an easy match. You can just drag out the game until you have a lifesteal unit, heal to full, and then keep moving on. Ah, spell shield, perfect. So we have 9 copies of Bard now. Very nice.
Time to make an impact.
So yeah, so far this has been a pretty easy adventure. Not really too surprised. Yeah, if you're the person that has just been running with all chameleon necklaces the whole time, definitely try out the Star Fragment and even the Berserker's belt buckle. It works pretty well. It's pretty fun.
The dragon's rage claws to get out. I am more than I seem.
You are unlike anything
I
I've
hate
ever
that
seen.
card. I hate that card so much. Because even, like, my unit even had Spell Shield, it doesn't matter. It just goes straight through it.
Strike at their throat.
So yeah, one thing to note with Haunted Tomb, it revives the strongest dead ally, but that's not the strongest dead ally when you play it. So you can play it, and then if your champion dies after, like if your champion is your strongest card, then it will still summon your champion. It can be very helpful. And pretty much the goal with Bard often is to have him level up when you play him. So I'm just going to try to remove some of their board. With Shyvana, they have pretty powerful cards, and you want to keep their board pretty low if possible. Although that's most of the Galio adventures, to be honest. We need to play more cards. So, doing that just to keep our unit alive. Alright, we're going to try to play
Time to
some
make
cards that don't have too much draw on them. We might just end right here.
What a treat.
Yeah, damn. Bard OP. Alright, so that was Bard versus Galio. Went pretty well. There was that little hiccup in the beginning. Sorry about that, but able to get that without too much of a problem. We didn't have too crazy of powers or anything, but it went pretty well. And that's honestly how Bard has been playing for me since starting this build with the Corrupted Star Fragment and the Berserker's Buckle. If you have multiple of those, it can actually work pretty well, of the belts. So definitely try that out for Bard. Works very well. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching that video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. We're putting out multiple videos every single day for Path of Champions content. So if that interests you, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and welcome to the channel. Have a great day.